don't know, man. What's going on, Adam, man? You going through the marital issues, then you got the cash leaving, then you got Aunt locked up. But it look like as of today, Spoety Face and Munchie saying they up out of there, man. Boys and slid, man. They ain't rocking with it no more.
Get this
Let's
group
check
text.
this out.
I'm like, damn, Adam, your boy Vail recording me with that resemble a firearm. Well, I think it's more important. Why? There is something that resembles a gun and hang out your pocket. Man, fuck that on. Hey, look, bro. I'm good, bro. Hey, my freedom ain't never worth a podcast job, bro. I think if you got five motherfucking felons on one screen, that's an incentive for the police to pull up there, or a big ass nigga like Flacco to say what he said in the past and think they can just have a car pull out a no jumper and pull somebody over with a firearm. Although we don't carry.
Unfortunately, I come to y'all with I wouldn't say bad news, but probably disappointing news to all my No Jumper fans, my No Jumper subscribers, and the No Jumper family. I will no longer be a part of the No Jumper platform. I will no longer be a part of the news or the team or the Tuesday show or just anything that No Jumper has going on right now. I just won't be a part of it. I'm not gonna lie, it was a hard decision, but at the end of the day, it was an easy decision for me.
So look, man, I'm basically looking at it like this. It's like a double-edged sword. you it's hard to do this and do that, right? So if you're really gonna be in the street, or even if you not active but you just rep where you from and you stand on where you from, it's gonna be hard going into a space with people who are recording and podding. I think you got a mixed environment and you gotta be real careful about what you say. It's hard to have one foot in and one foot out. Because when you're doing something like this, it's different. Like you got a light on you. Everybody's watching. I mean, most of the time they say, oh man, somebody had to tell or somebody had to make it look like this. Just like the way Munchie was saying, oh, Flacco said this, Flacco said that. It don't even have to be nobody who was reporting it or anybody that's in that pod space or that environment with you. It's people watching, everybody in the world. That's why I never understood like why people would say, I remember probably like after the 2010s and stuff, people would do crimes and then be like, man, somebody snitched, but they talked about it and recorded it. So you can't blame the spectators, right? Blame yourself for putting it out or not being careful enough. You should think about what you say before you say it, but it's hard to do. It's not like rap music. Now, with rap music, you can go back, you can edit, you can record. You might got homies that's in the booth with you in the studio. That's another thing that they're good for. Not only just helping you and giving you lines and making you look good, but they also can, hey, homie, you might not want to, hey, look, you might want to chill. Hey, that's a little bit too much. You might not want to say that. But this space is wide open to where you're talking. That the selling point is talking, right? That's what people tune in for. They don't tune in just to see your face. They want your personality and your perspective, right? So the more you start to speak, the more you get comfortable. The more you start to talk, you don't know what you could have said if you weren't careful enough. You don't know where you slipped up at. You don't know if it. Picture this: you comfortably sitting back and you got gang members added to it or street dudes they added to it and you get to freely speak. You're gonna agree on some point, right? You're gonna have something in common, or you're gonna it's just natural. Like anybody who ever ran the street, that's just how it is. When you around somebody, you could be around somebody you never knew and you just met and he cut like you. Y'all gonna start speaking and saying, you might say something a little slick, that he don't know about because you feel like he cut from the same cloth. But this is different because the cameraman or Josh or this person or that person, they might not be like that. And they might take what you say, they might tell somebody else. It don't even matter if they tell nobody else. The world is watching because it's on the internet. So I don't know, man. I mean, salute to them, salute to Sporty, salute to Munchie, salute to Adam. I don't think you can blame the platform though. I think you have a responsibility to be as careful as possible and think about what you say before you say it. Now that's a little bit hard. I have that issue too. I used to be a very adequate speaker, but I'm so caught up in thinking about what I say while I say it that it's a little bit difficult. but I'm starting to get the hang of it, especially on camera. So all I'm saying, man, just be careful what you say if you're still gonna do that. But I would definitely strongly advise or strongly suggest rather, this space ain't for you if you're still doing that, man. This type of space ain't for that. You know, um, I feel like it can't be 1 foot in, one foot out. It's got to be all the way or nothing. My dog, Weezo, like, subscribe. I'm out.